Well, this morning, the United States is planning to coordinate a united diplomatic response following Iran's drone attack against Israel. The attack is considered a retaliatory strike for Israel's bombing of the Iranian embassy in Syria earlier this month. ABC's Perry Russum has the latest from overnight.
Israel says it stopped 99% of the more than 300 drones and missiles launched by Iran. U.S. officials confirming American forces shot down about 70 of them. A U.S. official telling ABC News Iran's targets were 3 Israeli military bases, including one housing fighter jets.
Together with our allies and partners, we are operating at full force to defend the state of Israel and the people of Israel.
President Biden cutting his weekend trip to Delaware short, returning to the White House yesterday afternoon to meet with his national security team. Biden speaking with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu late last night, saying afterward, "I condemn these attacks in the strongest possible terms." The U.S. military has been increasing its presence in the Middle East, bringing in additional troops, ships, and aircraft to protect assets already in the region. The question now turns to if and how Israel will respond.
The air power, the capability of the Israeli Air Force is far beyond anything that the Iranians have. And the Israeli Air Force can own the airspace over Iran. So between that and the ships at sea, the Israelis have a lot of options in how they retaliate.
Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.
Biden says he wants to meet with the Group of 7 or G7 countries later today. He says he's hoping for a diplomatic response to what he calls Iran's brazen attack. Well, happening today, the University of Kentucky is set to introduce Mark Pope as its new head basketball coach. UK officially hired Pope Friday, replacing John Calipari, who left after 15 seasons to head to Arkansas. The former BYU coach played at UK 20 years ago and was captain on the 1996 national championship team. Pope played under Rick Pitino, who posted a video to social media endorsing the upcoming coach on Friday.
Well, I can guarantee you one thing. Nobody epitomizes the name Kentucky on the front of the jersey more than Mark Pope. I couldn't be any more prouder than to see Mark Pope lead the Kentucky Wildcats to another championship. He'll get it done.
In his 9 years as a head coach, Pope has a record of 187 wins and 108 losses. He's made 2 appearances in the NCAA tournament, but has yet to win a tournament game. And UK plans to introduce Pope at 4:30 this afternoon from inside Rupp Arena. Our sports team will be there to cover the new coach's return to Kentucky. We'll have the highlights from that conference for you starting tonight on WHAS11 News at 6:30. This announcement comes amid a lawsuit against the University of Kentucky, as well as its athletic director and former swim coach. The suit accuses Coach Lars Jorgensen of sexual assault and claims the university ignored warnings about his alleged inappropriate behavior. According to the lawsuit, Jorgensen is accused of raping former Kentucky swimmer Briggs Alexander and attempting to have sex with another unnamed assistant coach. The suit states multiple other coaches at Kentucky witnessed Jorgensen groping swimmers or his assistants during his decade with the program. A UK spokesperson said the school takes any allegations of misconduct very seriously, but does not discuss specific personnel issues. The Atlantic, which first reported the suit, says Jorgensen is denying those allegations.